The mathematicians are shaking. Two young black girls from New Orleans literally debunked a scientific math problem that has been impossible to solve for up to 2,000 years, and they did it. We absolutely have to talk about it. This is Kelsey Johnson and Nakia Jackson. They go to St. Mary's School in New Orleans. These two high school seniors have done literally the impossible, and they did it in front of a group of mathematicians and scientists from all over the world in Atlanta. They actually did it for this organization right here, the American Mathematical Society. They were the only high schoolers in the room, and they dragged it. Okay, let me explain to y'all what they did. Stay with me, okay? So they basically debunked the way you figure out Pythagorean theorem, okay? Pythagorean's theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. It's normal trig, okay? It's normal trigonometry. And what it says is, you see these two sides, you see B and A, they're always gonna equal the hypotenuse, which is the slide. They're always gonna equal C. So what the young ladies did was, instead of taking the normal geometry for it, the normal circular geometry, they created another way to get the same answer. Do you see what I'm saying? Scientists for years believed that this theorem was basically solid, that there's no other way to get to this answer in that sort of way, debunking it. Not saying that it's not real, saying the girls basically said there's two ways to skin a goat, and they found the second way. And it's really incredible because they are the minds of the future. These young ladies are going to go to college and they're going to work on STEM. And we live in a today world where their theorem, these young ladies, it cannot be stolen from them. With social media, we know exactly who did it. Let me show y'all. This is the American Mathematical Society page if you want to dig deeper on what these ladies created. They basically created a law of sine, a law of cosine, if you will, of their own. And if you go to the website, you see, click on them, they're on there. So they're embedded in history at a very young age. This is also unprecedented news. And I know that some of the mathematicians, when I read it, seemed like they were kind of hating on them. Like, oh, there's other ways, but good job, girls. Like, no, ladies, if you can hear the sound of my voice, you did that. You definitely slayed it. I do not care. We are so proud of y'all. As a young black girl who absolutely loves science and everything science related, I hope that this story encourages young people, girls and guys, and trans, don't matter. Anybody with the sound of my voice that's of color, please dip into some science. We as Africans created math, and don't you ever forget that.